No matter which cut you choose, there are really only a few key indicators to look for when buying premium steaks. The most important indicator is the amount of marbling in the meat. Marbling is the white flecks of fat within the meat muscle. The greater the amount of marbling in the beef, the higher the grade. This is because as the steak cooks, this marbling melts, lubricating the meat and adding a great deal of flavor. It also makes the meat more juicy and tender. All beef is usually graded according to its marbling content. The best quality beef will have excellent marbling like this. Some say as little as 2% of beef is graded this high. Here we have a $5 steak and a $15 steak. Notice that this one here has much more marbling than this lower quality steak. And with these two, they are much closer in grade, but the one on the left is still of higher quality because it has more marbling. Every country has its own grading system with its own terminology that indicates top quality. No grading indicated on the package often means a lesser quality cut of beef with less marbling. The next thing to look for when buying steaks is color. Quality beef should be a nice deep red color. Well-aged steaks may even have a deep, almost purplish color to them. The fat portion of the steak should be solid with a bright, fresh color to it, like this. If the fat doesn't look fresh and has an off, browny yellow color like this one, this is an indicator that the meat is not as fresh and may even be starting to spoil. The last thing to look for is firmness. A well-aged steak will have lower water content and will therefore be firmer to the touch. This one here is very soft to the touch, while this one here is quite firm. Premium steaks will always be firmer to the touch.